What kind of bonuses can we stack up on this, say, like the rising shot or something like that? Or the killer skill, whatever. Okay, let's get back to the home base and get organized here. Looting up here, boss. Okay, a little bit of business. Let's just sort through what we got. This is definitely a keeper. Organized by weapon type. None of these even come close. They get the red X of death. You get the red X of death. What was this? My new slag pistol. I was going to compare it to this. We have to take it into combat. That's my new Patriots team. Yeah, okay. I should go back to Sanctuary really and stash some of this. I don't think this is going to be. Actually, let's go back right now. A little bit of business. Sorry about this. We definitely want a fire-based weapon for the next part. So that goes there. That's going to replace my fire SMG. That's for second wind emergencies. We need a slag pistol. That one there. They're going to take a risk here. Stash the other ones. If they don't work, if the new ones don't work, we'll sell them and come back and get the other ones. That's what we're going to do. Okay, we got some space in the safe here. This I don't want anymore. So we'll take that out, swap that out with this slag anarchist. Keeping that. Sinewy Hulk. Let's take that out and compare. Got a lot of stuff here. That's not the one. Shotguns. Here we go. Sinewy Hulk compared to this one here. Oh, yeah, I knew it. Better damage. Although the accuracy on it, on the other one. Well, how much better damage? Let's go. Let's do the slack rating on here. Okay, 389 times 5. They're both pretty much equal fire rate. So let's just figure out the damage. 389 times 5 equals 1945. Sinewy Hulk is 277 times 13 equals 3601. It's way better. Way better. Fixated Stalker. Imposter. Sinewy Hulk, you go back in. That's going to be very useful during the Talon of God. I don't believe I want this anymore. And Impetuous SMG. Looking for space here. See, I don't need this anymore, because I have the Survivor class mod with the exact same thing, plus 3 to the rising shot skill. So let's swap that out for the Impetuous SMG. There we go. Okay, so what have we got? That's being sold. That stays, sold, stays, stays, sold. Definitely sold. TDR sold with extreme prejudice, sold, stays. I forgot even I had that on board. Organized by other stuff. Customization, sold. That's sold. And we're good. That should reduce the inventory a little bit.
Hey, Slab.
Hey, Rick.
Guns.
There we go. That's beautiful. 13 items in the inventory. Just the way we like it. Let's take off the southern shelf and get some cheap ammo. and get right back into the war. Need some sniper rifle bullets and a grenade and a whole bunch of assault rifle ammo. There we go, that didn't take long.
Feeling overburdened by money.
Done and done. Full up across the board.
Don't have
Let's get back into the war. Lynchwood, here we come. And you know what? How much iridium do I have? 6. Okay. I just realized slagging is going to be a very important part of my strategy in the next area. I don't want to take a chance on these new weapons here. I'll just put this part in fast motion. I'm going to go quickly grab the slag pistol that I left behind in the safe and bring that along just in case this new slag pistol doesn't work out. Next. Okay, let's just review the missions we got on board. Ignore that. Don't ignore that, and don't ignore this. Okay, so here's 2 missions we're working on in Lynchwood. They're various states of completion. For this one, we have to bring the food back to Taquino. For this one, we have to go get some explosives from Mad Dog. That's what's up next. Now that we're going to go into that area there, I forget what it's called, but in the same area, we can complete the 310 to Kaboom mission right here. Obviously a tip of the hat to the 310 to Yuma movie.
Whatever iridium she's yanked from the mines back to Jack. That stops today. You're gonna blow up the train that she uses to transport the stuff. Get to the demolition depository.
Can do. Got some stuff happening here. Down you go. Anybody want to go buy the explosive barrel? Anybody at all? How about you? Stop that. Are you dead? You are now. How about your buddy? Wanna die? Huh? I don't think so. Nice try. Nice try. And we're good. Okay, now down in this area are some skags. Let's put on the skag buster, namely the fireburst grenade and a little bit of slack shadow. Go right out into the middle.
The sheriff will be conducting
Present ourselves as food.
sometime in the next few weeks.
Throw out the decoy.
No,
Okay, I'll go after the decoy. Throw the fireburst grenade in the middle. Watch it burn.
Scares the crap out of me, and I really hope she's not listening to this.
Oh, we got a new melee animation here. Cool. That's from my new pistol here. Patriots TMP. And Patriots TMP, you're up to bat. Do not fail us, otherwise you're going to be sold so badly. I'm not going to get all the skag files. Just collect a few on the way here. Yum yum. Yum yum. Okay, 310 to Kaboom. This is not up next, but I want to show you something about this if you're taking on this mission along with other missions. Basically, you want to clear out the whole area first before you attempt the mission, okay? It's a lot easier to clear out the area first, okay? And the area I'm talking about is this whole area here and the whole area up to the right there, alright? So let's work on it. It's full of rats, lots of rats. Let's see if we can get them to reveal themselves. Throw slack shadow there. This is our standoff point here. Do not go to that side there. And the most dangerous things in here are lab rats, okay? Lab rats that throw axes. Those things can really do a lot of damage. And I want a new sniper. I want a... Actually, let's try this out. I didn't count on having a Jacobs sniper with a 3 fire rate. There's the lab right there. Okay, so this is what I usually do. Slag. This is not gonna work. See, I knew it. This is no way. I'm gonna sell this. It obscures the view too much. This is my old slag pistol. Yeah, it won't even be able to tell if you're slagged or not. Okay, so you get the red X of death. Here's your old slag pistol. This is my slag cluster. Slag them up. Throw slack shadow. Get on a good fire weapon. Even this Patriot's TMP is questionable. And there, speak of the devil, is an axe throwing lab rat. These things are deadly, okay? See, it's hitting me already. You can actually hit the axes out of the air. And what have I got on? The turtle shield and professional class mod. That's exactly right. Did he get slagged? Yes, he did. Throw slack shadow. Get on a good fire SMG. Or a good fire weapon. Yay. See what I mean? Ouch. Not bad, not bad. Taking some heat here. Down you go. Another lab rat there. Tough sons of bitches. Down you go. And I think I am going to swap out for my rapid fire. I mean, beautiful Vladoff corrosive sniper. It's going to be better. There we go. That's the stuff. As soon as it gets down to Dover, I'll explain a few things. Got him. Okay, 310 to Kaboom. You want to keep it activated even though you're not working on it to make sure that it stays paused, okay? Whatever you do, don't go near that switch right there until you're ready. Stay well away from it. Otherwise, the timer is going to start. And as long as you can do that, oh sweet, some iridium, you can clear out this whole area here and make it a lot easier to do this mission. What you're supposed to be doing is fighting as you do the mission, but that's a pain. Okay, but another lab rat here. He's up there. See if you can slag him. Okay, I'm under pressure here. Retreat. Run away like a little girl. Where's the bad guy? There's the bad guy. And they're hucking nades at me. This is not very friendly. That explosive tank finally cleared. Here we go. Very good. Attaboy, Patriots TMP, do your thing. Earn your keep. Have a good fire SMG back at the homestead. Yay. And the fire SMG has a good scope on it. There's that lab rat at it again. Where's this guy? There he is up there. Slag him up. Throw slack shadow. I'm not so crazy about this either. The thing about my fire SMG is it had a fantastic scope on it. Down you go. That's where we want to get. We want to get up there, take the high ground there. You're You're coming on board. Everything's good here. Once again, stay away from that switch there. Okay? Stay away from the switch. And the 310 to Kaboom mission will stay paused. 2, 3.
Get some!